A game of chess is like a sword fight. You must think first, before you move.
Style is immensely strong and immune to nearly any weapon. When it's properly used, it's almost invincible.
Fight. I thought you fought a smart fight. There's no reason to like stand and bang with that dude, right?
Smart doesn't make it fun, I guess, for a lot of the fans.
Need to win.
Need to win. Hardest hitter in the division. And oh yeah, he's on PEDs. Oh yeah, I get in the clinch with him, and it was like just he's made out of pure rock. So I was like, nah, let's just take this to the ground.
Right.
You know, for me, it was a great game plan. If the guys can't wrestle or grapple, I mean, I don't get it. But, you know, the fans label you as a knockout artist. You're a heavyweight. Heavyweights are supposed to be knockout artists. So I think guys get into this kind of this role where they have to live up to be a knockout artist. No, man, I train so hard on the ground, wrestling, boxing, where I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, the mixed martial artist.
Mixed martial artist. If you want to watch just kickboxing, tune into K1. I think it's still on. Or watch Mayweather and Canelo. How exciting was that?
Not that exciting.
No.
Talk about this fight. You guys have been, you know, like you said, you're friends. It was kind of respectfully disrespectful in a way. But have any of the barbs like gotten under your skin a little bit, or did anybody step over the line at all?
I mean, with Matt and I, you know, I think he took it personal, and that's why we don't talk. And I don't have a problem with that. I have enough friends, so.
You said you guys are going to go back being friends afterwards, though.
I mean, I hope so. It's no sweat off my back if we don't.
Coming from a football background, how have you been able to use those tools that you learned in football, and how have you been able to use them in MMA?
It's just the work ethic, you know, competing at a high level, you learn, you know, what separates the good from just the regular guys, and just having a great work ethic and training hard. That's what I learned from football.
Now, what kind of difficulties does Matt Mitrione present? Where do you feel he's strongest, and how do you plan on countering that?
Yeah, Matt, you know, Matt's very explosive, great footwork. We're the two most athletic guys in the division, so I think that's why, you know, people are so excited. There's so much buzz around this fight, so I'm excited.
Your last fight was critiqued a bit by some fans. They said that you reverted to a wrestling style, but as you mentioned before, it's mixed martial arts, and you get labeled as a knockout artist, but what do you plan on doing from getting away from that labeling and just becoming your own fighter?
I don't buy into the labels. I don't care. I literally don't, man. I knocked out Mirko Cro Cop, and you know, people forget I took Mirko down 7 times before I knocked him out. So, you know, I pride myself in being well-rounded and a mixed martial artist. So I do whatever is necessary to get a win.
Now, since your win over LeVar Johnson, is there anything in particular that you've been training on or working on or trying to improve?
You know, I've worked with a lot of high-level guys. Lyoto Machida, did some rounds with Alexander Gustafsson, Brandon Vera. You know, so I have the who's who: Mark Munoz, Ishii, Satoshi. So I have just some great training partners.
And what's it like training with someone with such an unorthodox style as Lyoto Machida? What can you do to help your game?
Yeah, Lyoto Machida, you know, is a southpaw. Michione's a southpaw, so I went and found the very best southpaw in the world. And Lyoto is his footwork and his quickness and his angles. It's like sparring an alien, man. It's amazing. He's amazing.
And considering that your last fight was critiqued, do you feel any pressure on delivering more action, or?
No pressure. Again, that's the labels. But being in the UFC, being on the main card, being, you know, the third to last fight, being on the countdown, yeah, it needs to be exciting.
And considering that it's, as you said, a countdown third fight, do you see that there's a lot of things to gain from that, a lot of popularity, and that win or lose, that you can get a lot of deserved attention?
Yeah. I mean, you want to win. I mean, that's all. Otherwise, these things stop coming. So to me, a win is priceless.
And how do you see yourself getting that win against Mitrione?
However he wants to do it. You know, I pride myself in being well-rounded, whether it's on the ground, whether it's on the feet, I don't care. A win's a win.
Thank you very much.
A game of chess is like a sword fight. You must think first, before you move.